Hi everyone, it's Fiona again from Lavender Blue, and today I'm back with another Freebie Friday. So in my Facebook group, which I will link below, every Friday I have a free printable and then we make something out of that printable. So today we're going to be making a mini journal, and this is the page that you'll get. So there's a couple of inside and outside cover and a couple of pockets and a little word there. And then I'm going to make some of the inside pages. But because I'm going to make this also into a challenge in the group, I'm not going to completely finish the journal today, but I'm just going to show you how to put the cover together, and I'll put a few pages in just to show you what it's going to look like. And then it's going to be a challenge in the Facebook group next week. So I'll explain a bit about that after I've finished putting this bit together. And I just wanted to show you a preview of one of my new kits, because this is what these pages are made from. So I've got a few pages printed out here, and it's called Shabby Roses. So it's all roses on a shabby background, and then we've got some writing all the way through, and you get, I've only printed out 7 pages, but you actually get 16 pages in this kit, which I'll also link below. That's in my Etsy shop. So I'll just show you a few of them. So that's one there. And this is one of the pages with just the writing and shabby background. There's a few of those in different colours, so you can use them as is, or you can print these on the back of the other pages. There's this one, which I really love. I just enlarged the pattern on that one. It's like a shabby yellowish, creamish coloured one. And this one's like a neutral. And then you've got this one with a bluish, tealish background. And this one, which is another pattern, a different pattern that I made. And there's other pages with this pattern on it as well. So that's the pink one. So yeah, as I said, I only printed out 7 pages, but there are 16 pages in the whole kit. So I'll be using some of this as some of my pages. Well, they'll be the cover pages in my signatures. But you obviously don't have to use these papers in the challenge if you don't want to. But I'll explain that after we've put it together. So first things first, I need to cut this out. So I'm going to cut all this out off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I've cut all my little bits and pieces out. And this is really simple to put together. So the first thing I'm going to do is hang on, looks like I've got a bit of overhang on that bit. That's okay. Yeah, the first thing I'm going to do is glue the front and the back together. So make sure you've got it the right way up, and that your bits in the middle, your spine pieces match. So should I do a bit of inking now or after? No, I think I'll do my inking after. So the first thing I'll do is just glue them down. And this time I made sure my glue was working before I came on camera. Because nearly every video I have trouble with my glue. And I'm just using a simple clear school glue. The reason I like the clear glues is that they dry a lot faster and they're not such a wet glue, so they don't buckle your paper as much. But use whatever you've got. And I like the tacky glues as well for the same reason. So we'll just make sure they're lined up. There. And if you have a bit of overhang on either one, you can just cut it down. And then burnish that down really well. Now, there is another way you can do this cover. If you want a hard cover, you can glue these onto a stiff piece of card or chipboard, whatever you've got. So yeah, one on the front and one on the back. Just cut it down the same size, and then you'll have yourself a hard cover. Okay, so I've got a bit at the top here I need to trim down. And we are going to ink around the edges, so it doesn't matter too much. Well, I am. But first I'm going to burnish these folds, score these folds so we can fold it. So I've just got my ruler and a little embossing tool just to do mine today. I don't actually have a scoreboard, so I'm going to have to invest in one of those. I used to have one. So I'm just scoring right down that line there. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Rule's a bit sticky. Just going to gently fold these. Do it back the other way also, just to make sure I've got a good fold. And the other one. So this little book measures 3 by 4 inches and it has a 1-inch spine. So that's our little journal cover so far. So I'm going to ink up around these edges. And I'll ink up my other little pieces while I'm there. I'm using some gathered twigs this time. I want a kind of a darkish edge on this one. I want it to be a bit grungy, shabby. This kit also, I will be bringing out some ephemera, envelopes and pockets and other bits and pieces, hopefully over the next week. And folds. See, like that. Now I'll do the inside. Okay, nice and grungy looking, just how I like it. I know some people don't like the dark ink. But obviously you do whatever is your style, whatever you like. And so now I'll just ink the other pieces on here. Got a little word that says dream. A couple of pockets. Okay, so I'm going to glue down the pockets on the inside. It's just one on either side, so we've got little side tucks. So I'm just going to glue the 3 sides. And the other one. Just need to let those dry a little bit. Now I'm thinking I might sew all the way around the edge of my cover, but I won't do that right now. Just, you know, so this video is not too long, but you can sew all the way around the edge with a zigzag or a straight stitch if you like that look. So I'll probably do that afterwards. And you can stick your little word wherever you want to. I'm sticking mine in the middle of the heart. Need a bit of, I don't have any baby wipes with me. So now that is the basic little cover of the little journal. Your little pockets here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare some pages. just to show you what it would look like with the signatures in. So I'm going to be doing 3 signatures. So this is a 1-inch spine. So your signatures are going to be 1/4 of an inch apart in the centre there. So you need to cut down your pages to 6 by 4. Because once they're folded in half, they'll be 3 by 4. So I'll just go ahead and prepare some pages and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back and I've prepared 3 signatures. And these are only basic, I've just got basic pages in them, but I will be adding more. So, yeah, I've just got some of the scrapbooking paper. These papers are actually tea dyed, but I didn't dye them with ordinary tea. I dyed them with a herbal tea because I just wanted to experiment, and it was a berry tea, so it had like blueberry and strawberry and some other sort of berries in there. And I thought it might turn out pink, but it's turned out a kind of a, in some places it's kind of purplish, but it almost looks grey. But you can smell the herbal tea on there, and I did it, you know, probably a month ago, and the smell still lingers, so it's pretty nice. So I've got just some of those in there, and then I've got some book pages out of a rose book that I've got, and I'll probably add more pages, but I just wanted to show you roughly, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is with 6 pages folded in half. I just want to show you how that's going to look inside your little journal. Okay, so that's it with the 3 signatures and 6 pages in each one. So you can add more pages if you want to, depending on how much embellishing you're going to do. So, so I'm not going to sew these in because I want to do more work on this for the challenge. So now I'm going to talk about the challenge. So the challenge is to use this free printable cover to make your little journal cover, and then put in 3 signatures. And you don't have to use these pages if you haven't got them. Just use any coordinating papers that you might have. But it is a gorgeous kit. As I say, it's got 16 pages in the kit. Yeah, with 3 signatures, and you can do any type of embellishing, you know, lace trim, sewing, add in pockets, tucks, envelopes, whatever you want to. And so the challenge is to, yeah, just make this little mini journal and put your photos up onto in our Facebook group, and then I will choose a winner, and the winner will receive the printable kit, the these pages that I've used, the Shabby roses. So the winner will receive these. Okay, so, and it'll be explained when I put the challenge up anyway, which I think I'll do on Monday or Tuesday. So I think the Cells challenge runs out on Monday, so then I'll put this one up, and it'll go till the end of October. Okay, so yeah, so that's the Freebie Friday for today, and I hope you will join me in my Facebook group. I do have free printables every Friday, and we make something out of it, and I'd love to see you all take part in the challenge as well. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.